Another glass and I am going places. Makes me laugh about the irony of everything. I like the way you're thinking. I don't really care about the music on the dance floor. I don't really mind all the smokers in the bathroom. I don't care at all, baby. You got my attention. So you were saying, oh no, I don't see the logic of things. It's quite a lonely world that we're living in. Oh baby, you are something special, I'm sure. Everything makes total sense when you're next to me. When I go, I am all about adventure times. Another drink and I'll go anywhere. The way you smell, like a flash in the universe. You are illuminating. I don't really care about the people in the bar line. I don't really mind all the who goes doing stage dives. I don't care at all, baby. You got my attention. So you were saying, I don't see the logic of things. It's quite a lonely world that we're living in. Oh baby, you are something special, I'm sure. Everything makes total sense when you're next to me. Even if I told you I could never let you go, I'm not so sure you believe me. But if I mean to show you, I will never let you go. No, 'cause you don't see the logic of things. It's quite a lonely world that we're living in. Oh baby, you are something special, I'm sure. Everything makes total sense when you're next to me. Wanna shake the ground, wanna break away, let loose. I'm tired of waiting, gotta make that move.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here.
Hey everybody, hold on. That went a little bit weird. Let me see if I could bring the main screen in here without this weird. Ugh, what's going on? Hold on a second. Let's do this. I don't know why I've got this weird guy next to me. So let's see here. Hold on. Okay, so Brittany, can you find out what to do about this weird guy next to me? Because that is not what we want. Oh, there we go. Woo! I just got really nervous, my friends. I thought, how are we going to do a whole Facebook Live with a weird guy that's a shadow next to me? Tamisha says, I love the creepy guy. Yeah, that would have been a little bit awkward the whole time, right? My cheeks are already getting red. I'm embarrassed. That was odd. I don't know what that was. Welcome to my live today, everybody. Welcome to my live. I just like to show you that 13 years in and weird stuff can happen and you can snap back and get right into it. But that doesn't mean my heart doesn't beat a little bit faster on the other end. Well, here we are, and I am jumping on this morning because I know that you likely have questions around how to create and launch a digital course. And so because of that, I'm here to answer a bunch of questions. Bring it on. Any questions you have about what it looks like, what it takes to create a digital course from scratch, and the marketing plan behind it, how to launch it, how to get it out into this world. And so I'm here to do a rapid fire Q&A this morning. Now, those of you who are joining us, hey, Tom, I see you there, friend. Hey, Rachel, those of you who are joining us here live, I want to make sure that you know of something happening this week that's free and incredibly valuable. Like, you do not want to miss it, because after this week, I won't be doing this anymore. So once we get through the weekend, I'm done with this free live masterclass. Now, I don't know if this is even going to work. It did. Woo! The tech gods are coming back to me. They're liking me again. So this is my masterclass, 5 little known mistakes most course creators make and what to do instead. This is where I'm dishing all the details about what it takes to get started with the digital course and how to sidestep the mistakes. The mistakes are very prevalent in those who have never created a course before. The mistakes I see come up over and over again, I'm going to discuss in this training here. And I want you to sidestep them. So you need to know what they are, and more importantly, how to not make those mistakes. So I'll share those with you. In this masterclass, I'm also sharing my 3 favorite cameras depending on your budget, so that you can create your course and be on camera or do Facebook Lives. And I know being on camera is scary, but I'm going to give you some tips to get over that as well. So meet me on my masterclass. If you've already signed up or if you've already attended, let me know in the comments. I'm giving away Amazon gift cards today. If I say you want an Amazon gift card, just email support@amyporterfield.com and my team will get you hooked up. But if you've already signed up for the masterclass, or if you attended yesterday, which I did 2 live masterclasses yesterday, I'm doing 2 live masterclasses today. So you still have a chance to join me live, and we've got surprises on the masterclasses that I'm not even going to tell you about. But maybe it includes my course creator fuel mug. Maybe. I'm not going to tell you anything else about it, but on the masterclass I will. Okay, Eloise says, I'll be there in the masterclass today. Signed up today. Shauna, you get an Amazon gift card. So email support@amyporterfield.com. I just saw your name pop up. And Eloise, you get an Amazon gift card. I saw your name pop up first as well. So you get an Amazon gift card. And Monica, Amazon gift card for you as well. I just do random Amazon gift cards. I look down, I see who it is, and I'm just like, boom, Amazon gift card for you and Amazon gift card for you, Shauna, as well. Email support@amyporterfield.com and they'll get you hooked up. And I've got more Amazon gift cards. Listen, I know it's just $25, but I'm sure there's some things in your cart that you could just apply it to, right? I know there's things in my cart. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to do a live Q&A. And if you've got questions, I've got answers. So let's start out with Mary. Mary says, due to my health condition, I need to take Digital Course Academy at a slower pace than everyone else. Is there a time limit on how long I have to access the course materials? Okay, so Mary's talking about Digital Course Academy, my program that is officially opened up for enrollment until early next week. And then we close the doors, likely for an entire year. So amyporterfield.com/enroll if you want to know what Digital Course Academy is all about. And I'll tell you more about it, of course, on the masterclass today. But it's amyporterfield.com/enroll if you want to know more about my Digital Course Academy program. But Mary, you get lifetime access. You get to go at your own pace. You do not need to rush through the content. We created a program that you get to do it on your terms. So my friend, you will be in very good hands. You will feel very supported through the process. Curtis says, I have created and launched a digital course. However, it was not successful. Can Digital Course Academy help me revamp and relaunch my current course? 100%. Lots of questions about Digital Course Academy, which I wasn't actually expecting, but I absolutely appreciate. So Curtis, 1,000,000% that people get into Digital Course Academy either having never created a digital course and they're starting from scratch, but there's also a big subset of people that created a digital course without my support and it didn't work. It wasn't profitable. So they go through Digital Course Academy, apply the framework that I teach, and boom, they see success in a whole lot faster than someone starting from scratch because you've done a lot of the legwork. So you actually get to hit the ground running a little bit faster. But yes, many, many students of mine who need that extra support because it didn't work the first time come into DCA. Angela says, I'm just starting to build my email list and I only have 55 email subscribers. Can I work towards building my email list while I create my digital course? Absolutely. So I believe we should always be list building. So I don't believe that you should take 6 months to build your email list and then start creating your digital course. You can do both at the same time. So those of you who are interested in Digital Course Academy, again, amyporterfield.com/enroll. But if you need more information, get on the Masterclass because I teach on the Masterclass as well as tell you about the program. But in Digital Course Academy, I have a 3-part video series as a bonus on how to grow your email list. So I do teach list building in Digital Course Academy. Ann Nikki says, what is your advice when you do not like to use social media? I never post on my own personal account. What can I do to promote my course? Great question. So here's the thing. I believe that social media is an important part of promoting your digital course. However, if you don't want to post on social media, you have to do 2 things that are very important. There are ways to not use social media a lot, but 2 other things have to be in place. Are you ready? Number 1, SEO. You want to become a student of SEO, and there's a lot of free content out there to learn how to optimize SEO on your website because you need people to find you. You need to be creating content on your website that people actually search for these keywords and find your site. And then on your site, you need to have list building opportunities. You must have an email list if you're not going to use social media to promote your digital course. So you can use SEO to get people to your website, and then you can use different things on your website to encourage people to join your email list. So you want to grow that email list and be a student of SEO if social media is something you're not willing to do. I think it can be done, but you need to be fierce about that email list. Okay, so Shauna says, if I create a signature course, do I only launch it once a year or do I have it open for enrollment all the time? You get to do whatever you want, Shauna. That's the beautiful thing about being a course creator. So I want you to launch it live at least twice. So I'd love to see you launch it twice in 1 year. And then if you don't want to live launch anymore, you can put it on automation, which I teach you how to do in Digital Course Academy. I teach you how to live launch, and then I teach you how to turn a live launch into an evergreen launch. So you definitely have options here. So yes, I love the idea of launching a course twice a year live. And then if you're ready, you can put it on automation. Now, automation in the long run is easier, but it's a little trickier to set it up in the front end. So that's why I say let's live launch first. It's actually easier than setting up all the automation. Okay, so if you're just joining us, if you don't know, my name is Amy Porterfield, so I'd like to introduce myself. I'm not awkward or anything like that. And in addition to that, I wanted to let you know that you have just a few more days to sign up for my free live masterclass. It's called the 5 little known mistakes most course creators make and what to do instead. And so I'm giving you the last chance to sign up for my masterclass, amyporterfield.com/masterclass. And you will learn what it takes to get started with a digital course. And I'm answering some questions right now about digital courses. Ruth says, life got hard during COVID and I totally ghosted my email list. What are your suggestions for warming them back up? I love this question. Yes, I totally understand. Life gets in the way, definitely got hard during COVID. Now we need to re-engage that email list. So what you don't want to do is make a big deal about the fact that you've been away. So we don't want to jump back in there and be like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I haven't emailed in 6 months. I can't believe it. Here's what's been going on. This is what's happened. No, We don't need to do any of that. Instead, let's make it about them. Let's wow those people on your email list. You're going to create a freebie, something that they would find very valuable, a PDF, like a guide, a cheat sheet, maybe if not a PDF, a quick audio or video where you're teaching or giving insight. You email your list with a killer subject line. There's tons of free websites teaching you how to create killer subject lines so that they open up your email. And then you're going to say, hey, I created something brand new just for you. Click here to instantly download it. They don't even need to sign up to get it because they're already on your email list. Click here to download it and let it download automatically so they can engage in it. You want to give them something of value to get back into the relationship with you. Send that email at least twice. First to anybody who, everyone on your email list. Second to anyone who didn't open up that first email. So you're going to send it to unopens. So this is how you start getting your audience back into the fold. Okay. Let's see here. I have a podcast called Online Marketing Made Easy, and I do have an episode around how to re-engage an email list. So you can check out Online Marketing Made Easy wherever you listen to podcasts. Okay, so let's see here. Diane says, I just signed up for Digital Course Academy. Yay, she says. I'm so excited. Let's see here. So she's asking the difference between Searchy and Kajabi. Can she use Searchy for her digital course? You can. So in Digital Course Academy, I recommend two different softwares that you can choose from, either Kajabi or Searchy for your digital course platform. And I teach you how to use both of them in my program, Digital Course Academy. If you're afraid of tech, my friends, I've got an entire tech library to make it very simple for you. So yes, Diane, you can. Vanessa says, would love to hear more about the pre-selling. I don't have an email list yet. What if I pre-sold 2 different courses to see which would be more of a hit first? So Vanessa, I don't love this idea, but I love that you brought it to me so we can chat about it. So if you pre-sold 2 different ideas, I think that you're not going to really see what you can do with one. I think it's going to get confusing, and the results, even though they might choose one, what will get weird is some people will buy one and then you have to go back and say, well, just kidding. I'm not really creating that one. Here's your money back. I'm creating this one. I don't love that. However, we can back up a little bit and you can float the idea before you pre-sell. So pre-selling is you sell your course and then you create it. But what I don't want to do is I don't want you to take money for something that you won't, one of those you're not going to create. So instead, if you come up with 2 course ideas, do a poll, send an email, have them write back and let you know which one speaks to them the most and why. Post it on social media, have them choose one or the other, and you'll start getting a sense of what people are looking for. From there, then you can do what I call a founding members launch, where you're just going to get 10, 20 people to pay you in advance before you actually do a real launch. I teach a founding members launch in Module 2 of Digital Course Academy. So those of you who are joining us that want to check out Digital Course Academy, amyporterfield.com/enroll, that's where you can go to check out the program. Okay, so let's see here. Oh, this is a great question. Fran says, do you have to subscribe to specific software to launch a course, or can we continue using our existing funnels, course sites, email automation, etc.? You can definitely use your existing funnels and course sites and email automation. I don't say that you have to use a specific course platform. There's Kajabi, there's Searchy, there's Teachable, there's Thinkific, many wonderful course platforms. You do need to use one of those. I have a document we're going to share below this video, and it's the investments that you typically want to make when you're creating a digital course. And I don't have all the options listed on there, but I have the ones that I use for my own course. And so we're going to post a link to this investment resource below so you can see what that looks like. Okay, so let's see here. How many weeks do you recommend I spend preparing my content or emails before launching my course from scratch? I'd love for you to give yourself 90 days to prepare your emails, prepare your launch, prepare your webinar, prepare the fleshed out outline of your course so you know what you're selling, creating your offer. This is all the things I go through in Digital Course Academy. One of the most popular modules in DCA is where I teach you how to create an offer. An offer isn't just, here's the course I'm going to create and what I'm going to sell. It's here's the course with all the bonuses. Here's how I'm going to offer support during my course. Here's what my refund policy looks like. Here's what my community looks like. Here's what it looks like in terms of how to reach me if there's any issues. Like there's a whole, your offer is a holistic. It's so many different things being brought in. It's not just the course. And so I teach you how to create a compelling offer that will get sales. And so with that, when you ask, let me see, what was the question? How many weeks do you recommend? I'd love for you to give yourself 90 days to get all your ducks in a row. If you want to do it in 60, you can. If you have full time, can totally devote to it for sure. But a lot of people that go through Digital Course Academy in my program, they're working 9-to-5 jobs or they've got other things going on, which doesn't make it so easy for them to devote full time to get it done as well. Okay, let's see here. Kristen says, in Digital Course Academy, do you cover Facebook ad strategies for success after all the recent iOS updates from Apple? I do if you pay in full. So if you pay in full and you don't take me up on my payment plan, there's a pay in full bonus where my resident ad expert Salome teaches Facebook and Instagram ads, and it's been recorded after the iOS updates. So yes. Shauna, how long should a Spotlight course be? Okay, so if you don't know what a Spotlight course is, get on the Masterclass right here, this one, because I talk about a starter course, a Spotlight course, and a signature course, what they look like and what you should charge for them. So when you ask how long a Spotlight course should be, that's not actually how I look at courses and their success. First, Shauna, you want to look at the results that you're promising. So for a Spotlight course, you're taking one of your area of expertise and you're going deep, right? So what results are you promising at the end of your Spotlight course? What are the results? What is your promise? From there, you have to map out, okay, so what is it going to take to get to that promise? So it might be 5 modules. In each module, you have 5 lessons and a few bonuses. Or it might be 3 modules and 7 lessons. Lessons are the individual videos under each module. It doesn't matter how many modules and lessons you include. What matters is you find the quickest way to get from point A to point B as fast as humanly possible to get them the results you're promising. So it really, typically, the modules and lessons don't matter. It's the results and how you're going to get them there. Josette says, if you don't have an email list yet, what is a realistic time frame to launch a course so it doesn't feel like you're selling to your list right off the bat? Usually 90 days. So if you start growing your email list today, in 90 days, you've nurtured the list, you've grown the list. And remember, you do not need a huge email list in order to be successful with your digital courses. If you all get on this masterclass, I'll show you example after example after example of people with lists under 250 people, and they were able to have 5-figure launches. So I'll share that in the masterclass if you sign up. I'm doing 2 masterclasses today that are live and free, and you do not want to miss them because after this weekend, I'm not doing any more. So you do not want to miss the masterclasses. Okay, so let's see here. So a good 90 days is awesome. And in Digital Course Academy, remember, there's a bonus. All of you who've already signed up, there's a list building bonus waiting for you right now to help you start growing your email list today. So that part's important. All right, my friends, if you have any more questions, post them below. But again, there's two important announcements. Number one, for those of you who are ready to create your digital course and you've been waiting for me to open the doors, Digital Course Academy is officially open for enrollment. amyporterfield.com/enroll. You can get all the details. But today, for free, I'm doing 2 live trainings. And no matter if you buy Digital Course Academy or not, you will walk away from this training feeling inspired, excited, and ready to take the action you need to take in order to get your digital course out into the world. You will have the information you need to understand what it takes. So the masterclass is for you if you're still on the fence and you're not really sure if you want to jump into Digital Course Academy or not, but you're intrigued by the possibility of creating a course in your business. If that's you, amyporterfield.com/masterclass. That's where you want to go. So amyporterfield.com/masterclass. And it's called The 5 Little Known Mistakes Most Course Creators Make and What to Do Instead. All right, my friends. Let's see here. Oh, okay. I was just looking down really fast to see if there's one other question, but I think we can get that in the comments. So thank you so very much for tuning in this morning. This was just a short video to make sure I answered some of your questions and let you know that time is running out. Get on that masterclass. I hope I see you there today. Thank you so very much for being here, sending all my love your way, and I hope to see many of you on the masterclass today. All right, guys, take care. Bye for now.